Cool. So experience.
Experience, please.
Burns.
Do you still need a thing?
Yeah, I do. I don't know any of the shit. Everybody showed up and wasn't a knob.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
should probably print one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jory.
Well, I had one, but I've gone through like 3 folders since we started playing Exalteder.
Let me know anything that's 2. If you please.
Acting out your nature.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll just... There we go.
Everybody wasn't a knob. That's easy.
Well, everyone was here.
Shane.
Was helping her with her headaches.
Let me just say, hey, I'm sorry. I did not mean for that.
Yes. It's okay. It's okay.
I wasn't very conniving.
I was fine.
Should have been.
You played the
Should've.
intermediary a lot to get what you wanted out of the situation, though.
That's true.
So it was moderately conniving. You didn't try to manipulate anyone specifically.
Didn't you, like, give him a half a point last game or
Yes.
something?
Yep, take your point. I wanted you to be more...
Take your other half point, so take
Yeah.
a full point today.
I wanted you to be
Yes.
I wanted you to be more the monster side, and you definitely brought that.
Yes.
And you brought more of the social stuff to bear. So you
He wasn't a
very
bear.
very thoroughly rounded that out.
Good shot.
Bean?
Bravo.
Yeah. I'll give you that.
Rebel.
Yes.
The other Bravo, and I was going to, but then they stopped fighting. Because I was going to go to the lady and be like, help, please. But...
Please help.
Yeah, but you also like completely didn't hesitate to help her out, and even after you knew what it was, you're like, yeah, let's fuck this place up now. Like,
True.
it's cool.
Hit this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, quickly, John. Okay.
Like she didn't even demand. She was just like, hey, would you mind? Like,
Okay. I'm a helper.
yeah, I'll do the thing. I'll do the thing. No problem. Let's do another thing.
Let's do
Acting
it.
out your nature exceptionally.
I would say for you because your whole, like you explained at least to the 3 of us,
Yeah.
why you wanted to fix the place, and because it was like obviously because something bad happened, but mostly because it was like people, like what's the word I'm looking for? Not bastardizing, but people
Flabbergasted.
like doing
Armageddon.
shitty things to your heritage, basically, and like you wanted to do that to like.
We learned a
redeem
lot
it.
about your tradition.
Yeah, so I would say for that.
What's your nature now?
Traditionalist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So I
definitely.
would say for that.
Who was the first one to get up a notch between the 2 of you? It was you?
Yep.
Doing a lot of talking.
Because if it
about
was
your,
you, or Bravo, I would say
He
yes.
threw the first punch. I brought the lethality to it.
Right.
Then I would...
Well, you went for killing blows first.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I technically brought the lethal damage first.
Okay.
But that's because that's the
Not
only
what
way I was
he
actually
had.
going to be able to do.
I
Roll.
think...
See, he admitted it.
Okay. Somebody gonna make another attempt at it?
You all remember that you're supposed to have manners and stuff. Hey, dickwad!
True. Yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on. Fulfilling cast purpose.
I fought shit.
Did fight shit.
I mediated.
I offered to help somebody deal with, like, fucking occulty shit.
Nobody else was going to try to force him to apologize.
Fact.
Walked in the middle of something I had nothing to do with. The
Yes.
Sure did.
And me is off of my concept.
You were awful monstrous today.
You were very sharky and scary.
Yeah. There was a moment, like, I was like, oh shit, is this gonna get worse?
Yeah, I thought you might take the note and try to, like, fucking slit my throat with it for a hot second,
Oh,
but
God.
you didn't, so it was okay.
Paper cut of death! Improvise weapon.
I was thinking about whipping a tentacle and doing a whatever.
A sweep.
Doing a sweep.
Sweep.
That would have been phenomenal.
Because I have specifically to use another charm that I have to force you guys to chill the fuck out, but it wouldn't have worked against you because your strength athletics pool. Because the charm I have, planting battered skulls. When I use the monstrous force to send people flying, whatever they hit,
They get impacted.
they get impacted into,
Yep.
and they need to pry themselves out of.
Yeah.
Boom!
Intimacies.
Yes.
I thought about it, but
I don't know your intimacies offhand still.
I think you should have done it.
Hatred
Just
towards
need the one.
hatred towards malevolent spirits. Then. Not I will.
Bid me a different one because I think that one's gonna be more character development.
Positive towards following tribe traditions.
You certainly did that. I mean,
Yeah.
you were bouncing off your trees and everything.
And you talked about that like one plant thing
The
that you should have
forgiveness
brought me.
sapling?
Yeah,
Yes!
that,
That was it.
forgiveness sapling.
yeah, that one.
Excellent. All right.
That was a good one.
The chupa tree.
Shane.
Best for lost sheep. The second night he opened up to us a little bit, I was like, sure, I'll help you find out more about your past if I can find evidence.
When did that happen?
You were like, yeah, I'll show you my man's, which I think, okay, maybe I can help him where he's coming from.
I don't remember that being expressed. I remember you being like, yeah, let's go to your man's.
Yeah, that was the whole reason why I'm like, sure, I'll take the fucking
Okay.
rocks.
So how is that role playing your intimacy?
Taking the fucking rocks.
You wanted
And-
strength training. I'm giving you strength training.
I'm killing two birds with one stone. Or stones.
Trying to build a
Birds.
rapport with me.
Yeah. Like, he's the only one among us that are lost sheep.
Well, that's not
Everybody-
necessarily well that you know of.
Yes.
That you're aware of.
You haven't really shared much information at all.
Yes,
Of
Yeah.
course,
exactly.
she's Carmen San Diego.
You have two
Exactly.
tattoos.
It's a mystery.
You're not supposed to know anything about
Surprised
her.
we can see you. Where are you?
Where am I? Who fucking knows? That's the idea.
Just need to be affected by arcane
You
fate.
three seem like you know what you're doing.
Who knows? Not the realm. That's for fucking
Kind of.
sure.
Kind of.
I pretend like
Express
I
your
don't. I have
reasons
no idea
for
what the
why
fuck
you're
I'm doing
trying
at
to
the
come up
point.
to him a little bit more.
Because
Role
he
playing
does-
your intimacy.
Okay. So you're saying not putting a
Role
reason-
play it a little
Role
bit.
play it a
more.
little bit more.
All right.
Just because things happen doesn't mean that it's you making them happen. You have to let us know that that's happening.
All right.
Oh, you seem like you're really enjoying training me. Maybe we can hang out a little bit more. You can teach me more. You can, see if you can become more of a tutor for me. Give him a purpose. Anybody else? Role playing your intimacies, Dennis.
Rage, botch plans. I try to be pretty scatey.
Like
I would
that
say
one.
so.
He went and yelled at a bunch of people and ate some stuff.
You got me to concede my point.
I was about to, but then I got talked out of combat. But unabashed excitement towards worthy opponents. That one was, if we got into another round of combat, I was going to start being like, yeah, and start getting really into it. But,
I think your chance was the moment the gloves came off.
well, that's the first thing. Like, okay, my gloves are off, and like, oh,
No,
you
the
sur-
gloves are on, actually.
Yeah, the
that's
gloves are
important.
on. Oh, you survived my first attack. Now this is getting interesting. That's I have set levels for where he goes. with
Well, I mean,
this.
to be fair, he didn't survive the first attack.
He did.
Unbridled obsession with eating good food.
Carmine.
None that I actually role played out, just ideas that she had. So
Yeah.
it's all good though. Once we start getting around more other people, it'll be easier.
Soon.
As soon as people start talking about fucking, she's gonna be like, I'm out.
We'll have an orgy in your honor. Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, so that's why the naked
I'm gonna go kill myself. Bye.
Barbarian
I was
tribes.
really hoping as soon as he's stripped, I'm like, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Is she gonna scold him?
I'm not gonna scold him.
Put your clothes
Shut
back
up.
on.
I'm just gonna pretend this isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Exceptional intimacies.
Meh.
Eh.
I still already
Awesome.
played up the.
I'm actually going to say that as soon as the sound of fighting happened, I booked it.
That's
Then, as soon as I noticed there were other martial arts, I was like, that's where I'm going. Because I love fighting strong opponents.
Actually,
Yeah.
I wouldn't give this exceptional, but I did get excited at the sound of battle. If you wanna. for
Did
the
you not
first one.
get intimacies?
I didn't get into the scene.
Take it.
All right. Because there's the potential for a strong opponent there, or worthy opponent.
Not quite exceptional.
Not very exceptional.
I still like the idea that I came up with a fucking tree sapling for the
That was
Denis
great.
routine.
That's
That's great.
inventive unique ideas of plans. Slow
Yes.
down.
I was gonna use trees for
Stunting.
that.
I stunted.
I
You
stunted.
did.
I stunted.
You were gonna give
Something.
me 2 dice.
I was gonna say I wasn't in combat,
What the hell did I?
but Emily, what did we do? What did we do?
What just happened?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need to sleep for 3 days.
You taught him to read. Huh?
Anybody who got a bonus die, take it. Take the point.
Yeah,
I did not roll my dice at all this game.
Get
That's
in
why.
there. Do the things.
That's
Roll 'em right now.
You
Roll
ready
'em.
for the game?
Yeah. it was
Oh, I
just-
did.
Danny botched that.
I did
Danny
so good. I did
You
the
should have
best.
described your. I gave him a bonus die for describing his strategy.
It's true. It's because I didn't have one.
Oh, yes. That's what I got.
That was her
that
strategy,
for.
was hope for the best.
So I didn't hear that you gave me a bonus die. I've been right in there with everybody else.
You even hit something else and rolled another 0.
It's lying at me.
And then exceptional stunting. Anybody got a 2 die stunt?
We did.
Yeah.
Did you?
Did
Yeah,
I?
you did.
I think mine was just 1 die. I don't think it was doing a 10.
For which roll?
For the, I'm fairly certain the, my past lives roll for the,
If it were an actual roll, I think that you should have gotten it for the tree thing.
I agree.
If there were a roll,
Yeah.
like the description that you gave with that was 2 dice worthy.
It
It was, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, you can take a point.
Sweet. Some anime shit.
And there were no 3 die stunts. Character development.
sentence.
I'll
Ye?
say yes.
I think
Yeah.
us.
Them for sure. And I think between like the 3 of us probably. Because
Yeah.
at the very least we see.
Everybody take
And
Yeah.
him for sure.
2 points for character development.
Whoop whoop!
He's the kind of person that turns into a shark man and has tantrums. He's the kind of person that tries to kill other people and then takes tantrums.
I'm the kind of person who's not terribly bothered by being hit in the head like that. Just got a little roll.
You also
Did you
know
live?
that I have
I did.
wild energy.
So I knew that you were different from us by like your silver aura or whatever, but I didn't know like what the fuck am
He's
I
a
looking
moonchild.
at?
Dude, again, you're bringing color into this.
Am I medalist?
mood speak. It fucking kills me.
Inventive or unique ideas or plans.
That one.
Hello.
Yes.
I like the idea of trying to teach him how to read.
Yep.
Even if he doesn't want
Yeah,
to.
I tried using something he was more interested in. Spirits instead
You
of
I agree.
ledger stuff or whatever it was. For Sage.
And
First
Fate Me and
thaumaturgy.
Iced was really cute, I think.
That's really like his like modern age, like first circle sorcery.
Hear me out as a one-time thing. I totally didn't give thought to what's going to happen to the wrappings when they fall off my Smash Fist, and then I was like, oh, let's just make them part of the Smash Fist, and had them wrap around.
Yeah, I would say for a one-time deal.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. We're still early in the game. I can give away points.
I tried to give him the weights that I wear around all the time. They were too heavy. So I went and I got him a rock, and I
Yeah.
broke it
Yeah.
for him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
You did
I
thing.
gived you this.
Thud. It's yours.
If we
It's not just a rock. It's a
Well,
boulder.
it was specifically.
Yeah.
The whole rock idea, yes. I thought it was great. The pebbles.
Shatter.
Just wait till I 1-inch punch a tower.
Oh, by the way,
Spent
if
7
I ever
votes.
get that 1-inch punch thing picking up, I'm totally doing the thing from Rurouni Kenshin.
Yeah. Tick, tick.
There's no 1-inch punch charm.
Oh, fuck. What am I thinking of then? What's that from?
You were thinking about Burn Legend.
Yeah.
And or Scion. Scion has one.
Yeah.
too.
Cyan has 1-inch punch.
I think... Fuck.
That one.
I'm just
I
gonna
mean,
make it
still,
then.
was it?
Fuck.
I
Not
can
Role
make
playing,
Broke
basically.
Jam.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
One
Nope.
point.
Hello,
None of
fam.
that.
Exceptional role playing.
I
Did
think
anybody get lost in their roles?
I
Their roles.
think...
I think that happened all around.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm cool with it. As long as nobody feels guilty taking the point.
No.
Basic combat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
They did.
Anybody
Yeah.
social combat?
I didn't do any
I'm
combat.
considering
I tried
that.
to stop the combat.
So surprised nobody tried to piss off the lady.
Did you get a chance to dodge the
I
alarm
did not
thing?
get an
That sounded like a
opportunity
bad
to dodge,
idea.
no. It was an
Pissing her
unexpected
off.
thing.
No, but you took damage from it, so you were in a combat.
I was gonna say
You were on the battlefield and
I
you
was.
launched your...
Yeah,
was.
that was technically a
Okay.
fight. There were
I was gonna say if
There
we're
were
gonna
contested rules.
if
there.
we're gonna like really reach and be like technically there was combat against the house that I took part in. I'm just saying.
no the war game you guys played was a simulated
Okay.
war.
Okay.
You did also roll initiative, but
I was going to,
the
but
fight
then I
was
was like,
diffused.
I have a better idea. Yeah.
Difficult or advanced combat.
I mean, technically, I would say theirs was probably difficult or advanced.
I could have died.
He could have died.
Front door.
I could have died.
He definitely could have died.
If I didn't get over
Well,
MDB,
what's your lethal soak?
Courtney is definitely gonna die.
2 or something?
So it's one worse than his.
One, how do you...
Mine is 1 naturally. I was in my form charm. That made it 3.
So what's your stamina
UDV?
too?
Are you-
3.
So
Everyone soaks down. And I can't wear armor. So
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
The
so
round soaks
I'm
down,
in the same boat then.
Ha!
I assumed that was round.
Yeah, if you didn't calm me down and get me out of combat,
If I didn't,
you were next in front of me, buddy.
Oh my God.
I was like, I gotta take a swing.
So do I count for that? Damn.
Well, you got the social one. So.
Yeah.
Extreme danger to the circle. Everybody take a point.
Okay.
Yay.
Over before it
Okay.
begins.
You guys can all just trust me on
I was
that
gonna
one.
say, if not for this, then because of her, I'm sure.
Most
Maybe the.
dramatic moment.
Probably the start of the fight, and then everyone runs out in the hall like, fuck.
I think when you
Fine.
do the whole unwrapping bullshit, like we all know. Oh, we all knew that we probably shouldn't interject at that point.
I think them. I would rather have that be stunt game if no one else can think of anything else, because I think that's pretty fucking cool. Personally. Badass. And you were all there, so.
I think
Oh,
I think the onset of the fight should be the most dramatic moment. And then I think, to be honest, I think the bouncing off the tree should be the stuff of the game.
I,
Yeah.
And then I think the jaw drop moment should be when you went all Shark Man and were like, no, fucking talk with me.
yep.
I think that should be that.
I would second all of those things. Although I'm not gonna lie to you, I did have a moment where when I yelled sorry because I forgot, I was like, I'm gonna die right now today. Death is coming for me.
I did put my hand over my mouth like, no.
Oh, technically,
She's
actually, all you
specifically
guys.
okay with that happening, as
Okay.
long as it's not like half the building that has to be sacrificed.
Because I literally, Alexis, forgot about the yelling thing for a second, and I was like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
fuck.
100%
Oh,
forgot
God.
to.
You pulled a shame. I was very happy to see that.
Those are actually my tells. So technically, I kind of look like that all the time now.
Oh, because we all saw it.
Yeah.
And now that we've seen it once this
So
week
you
again.
so you saw my tells. So,
So you permanently have black eyes and.
yeah, that's what I look like normally. That's what I actually look like. Like I have like claws on my hands and stuff like
but
that.
you could technically hide it, but now that we've seen them, we
Yeah.
can notice them whenever we want.
Yeah.
No, we've seen them, we can't unsee them.
Yeah, that's not
All
true.
my men saw it too.
They
Shit.
did.
I was pissed. I wasn't thinking about it.
So I was like, it's fine, I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
So what did we decide on that?
So, stunt of
The-
the game, jaw drop, and then, no.
No, he was
Mo-
jaw drop.
Jaw
stunt
drop,
of the
stunt of the
day,
game, most
Most
dramatic
the
moment.
game, most dramatic
Most
moment.
Yes.
dramatic moment.
That's what we decided.
Cool.
Go team.
Progress towards resolving a defining intimacy.
I'm gonna say technically yes. Because... Wait for it.
I am.
So, he told me about the whole... I already fell.
The
Ramas
Ramas fell.
Right. Something really shitty went down. There were clearly a lot of, spirits and shit. Somebody made that happen. I don't know who it is. It could be a second circle demon. I don't fucking know, but I'm gonna go there and find out, and if there is one, I'm gonna do the thing.
You asked for the short story. I could have told you more.
I was planning on asking you later when he was
Yeah,
around.
she was being considerate.
She was
Yeah.
considerate.
I literally
Consider.
only asked because he was there. But
I'll
I was
give
gonna
it
talk
to
to you about it later.
You are actively pursuing your end goal.
Yes. That's also why I wanted the library that I could never find!
Yep.
La Belle.
Just want books.
Mariana.
Mariana's fell.
Mariana.
That's what I was
Fucking
thinking of,
Mariana.
but Ben said library.
Leading a mercenary company that spans creation, I now know some battle prowess of 2 people that I plan on revisiting at some point.
Are you any closer to recruiting either of them?
No.
All
No.
you did was hit me.
Yeah,
No.
and you
Good problem.
survived.
Touche.
Yeah, that is my qualification. You don't know this, but that is my qualification for joining my.
Right, yeah.
People.
If you're gonna be super smart about it, though, just going forward, do you know who both of them, really kind of like? Hi. And talk you up.
I think you're gonna have some big opportunities for your mercenary thing in the near future.
And maybe the very near
No
future.
way.
Maybe in a week.
Nah.
If
I
you
doubt
play
that.
if you play your cards right, there's more than one way this can end.
Just go kill all of the commanders.
Yeah.
And take all of their troops.
That's how
That's
it works,
literally
right?
what I was
Mine
thinking
now.
about doing.
I'm your dad now.
Just don't
Come
let
with
me
me.
see that.
Yeah,
No.
the monks will love that if you kill their sensei.
Challenge them to one-on-one combat, so that way you can save lives and whomever happens to be the victor at the end. I've seen it in the movies,
Oh.
pictures.
Hey Rick. Ah, he answered. Cool.
You're looking at me.
No, I've been calling you Rook long enough that I figured I could call you Rick and it would work. Progress towards defining intimacy? It's not my job to decide that.
Yes, because I went and I.
He's just like, yes, I did that.
You actively recruited a couple of
Yeah.
people to help you do your job.
Yeah,
Or
like
do what
specifically,
you're
hey, this is what I'm going up against. This is what I'm doing. You guys got a thing for that? Cause
And you got knowledge. He knows that there's a thing to do it, and I have a way of getting rid of most of the problem. Just not the root of the problem.
Yeah.
So.
Because he likes trees, I guess.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Acquiring influence.
Babe, intimacies, you can have up
Did
to...
we actually matter to that chick at all?
No.
Yeah, I
So
figured.
six.
What about if I can get the thing fixed?
7, 8.
You
What
you had
happened?
some opportunities in the
Six.
Mance, but they obviously got
Usurped.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. What about fixing the thing? Trying to figure out what's broken about it. Would she be interested if it's fixed?
Yeah, but I'm not going to want to give it back. I will, because I feel bad because we broke her house. But I'm not going to want to.
It's alright. It's bigger. It's bigger now.
It's bigger now. It's fine.
Like secret not secret, she's totally fine with it. She has a bigger rec room now.
She's totally cool with it. She has way more games now.
What's up with that?
More than just Mario Kart.
Definitely was a rec room.
There's now
Ah!
room for the
For the wrecking.
sledding.
It's true.
That
for
was
the
all.
luge. Yeah.
Lizard slalom.
All right.
Hi.
Crazy
Becoming a
song.
recognized hero.
What did you do that was heroic?
I fought a bad guy.
That would make you easier to be more recognized by the vast populace.
I also displayed my anima to my circle.
He did.
Yes, you did.
Excuse me.
And I feel like there's something... I feel like something heroic in kind of like a stupid way. But...
Yes.
Because I look at your character kind of like I don't want to say this like an asshole, but like a child a little bit. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like you did
Okay.
you did a really stupid thing, but you did it for a really sweet reason.
He did the. Oh, you hurt my girlfriend's feeling. I'm gonna beat you up.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
what-
whoa.
Slow
No,
down.
I'm taking it out of context. But
Okay, I was like, if she's interested in anybody,
This
it's that
situation
guy.
that doesn't apply, he's putting
He
it
keeps
into.
feeding her like we're
I'm saying
friends now.
that's what his
Yeah,
persona
that's,
is.
But yes.
that's his shtick.
Yeah.
He feeds people.
And I gave you that horn and the
I still
tea
have
and-
that, by the way. The horn is still like in her fucking coat.
I can't wait till you craft a gun and like put that into the handle.
She's going to.
Ooh.
Yeah, you
One
gotta
of my
know
craft
how to go to
specialties
Vegeta
is
vibe.
in-
'Cause I think that's what we're going for.
Yeah. But yeah, I really there's something to me like super heroic about like you hurt my friend's feelings. I'm gonna punch you in the
I'll
head.
give you the point this week,
Okay.
but
Next week should be easier because you're gonna have a lot of people around
I
and
mean, I'm already made out of bronze.
specifically for the reason that at least in your own small gathering, it's not a circle.
no. I mean it's more of like it's kind of like Phil, like we just are kind of
Yeah.
you know.
You
We
you
kinda
now,
have
you now have a
or a
reputation.
rhombus.
So we don't know.
You now have a reputation, and it's
True.
one on the good side of things. You did technically come to somebody's aid and tried to make things right. Not an entirely unheroic thing to do.
When I go into my form charm, it automatically puts me to
I
fire.
wasn't sure how far along we got because.
Or it didn't even touch my peripheral muscles.
Okay.
Cool. Did anybody resolve finding intimacy, complete a story, or
no.
complete a season?
I did all three
Yes.
of those.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
did everything and
Retire your
more.
character. 'Cause
No, I need him.
It's okay, I've got more.
Thank you.
you're welcome.
I also am giving myself, I don't know what they are yet, but I'm going to give myself intimacy towards the two of them because I've spent enough scenes building them.
Still can't believe you guys screwed up the mats.
Hey, let's she asked me for my help, okay? I was being
It was
a
in
helper.
the best way possible. You're like, I go in there, and I take my form charm, and I start screaming, and I'm like, it's like one rule that I repeated like 8 times.
There's one rule.
I also can't think of an intimacy for you except for my little brother's special needs.
That's totally what I was going for.
You know, just
That
like
was
you're
beautiful.
so, like, he's so nice. And like, he just wants people to like be cool. And he goes so out of his way about it.
I'm glad we got to fight without me going, I want to fight you. Because it seems more.
Happened
Organic.
fluidly.
Yeah, more natural.
I am probably going to break next session.
Oh,
What is that? Oh, that's your weird, yeah.
I'm at 8.
Sure, I died.
You took
Ah,
that
let's
3
go
at the very
out.
beginning of the session. No, it was the